It's Elise acting out. So in honor of it being 60 degrees outside, in honor of it being St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to celebrate not by drinking, but by telling you guys my first story time. Let's set the scene. It is high school, circa 2006, and I, a young high school freshman, filled with social anxiety, tries out for the school play. Now, you're thinking, oh, that's not a big deal. A lot of people do that, not this girl. No. I had only been in high school for a few months when I decided to try out. And you know, that age between like 12 and 16, give or take, it's just really awkward. I always wanted to act, but I was always too shy. If I want to ever do this in life, I really just need to get over that social anxiety. So I just decided to go out and audition. Now, mind you, I had zero knowledge of the theater world, zero knowledge of the acting world. For some reason, Google just was not my friend. I was not using it, and I was allergic to learning things. I remember being so nervous. Like, there's no way that audition was good. No way. But luckily, the part I was trying out for was someone who was really nervous. So I guess they thought my acting was great. So I get the part. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy. It's like, oh my God. My first time ever auditioning. And I got the part. This is going to be great. Now here is where I messed up. And this is where things got really hard for me. So I missed a rehearsal on accident. Just one. So the next rehearsal, I go over to the director and, you know, tell her, you know, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I forgot about the rehearsal. Some lame little excuse. That was true, but it was still lame. So she was not hearing it. She just gives me this look like,
okay.
So I'm just like, okay, well, let's just get on with this rehearsal then. Ever since that missed rehearsal, nothing I did was right. We get deeper into rehearsal time, and we move from classroom rehearsals to on-stage rehearsals, and more very weird exercises, very strange exercises. Like this one time she had everyone chase me, and she was like,
Elise, I want to see anger. I want to see anger come out of you. Some sort of emotion come out of you.
girl, everyone's chasing me and I feel so stupid. So, you know, I was like, you know what? Just so everyone can stop, you know, chasing me, I'm just gonna show people anger. And everybody was just like, oh my God. And this one girl was like, I didn't even know she could get angry. Girl. So that was one rehearsal. And that was when she gave me like my first compliment. After like several rehearsals, I got my first compliment. She was just like,
oh yeah, you did good. Now do that every time.
at the time I was kind of over her. I was over her. She had been over me. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. Like the play is like, I don't know, a few weeks away. And I'm like really starting to pour my heart into this role. And after one rehearsal, everyone was like, Elise, you did such a good job. You did really good. It's time for the review. And the director gets to me and was like,
Okay, Elise, well, make sure when you sit on the couch, keep your legs closed.
When I went to Catholic school, we did wear skirts. I had shorts under my skirt. So if my shorts were showing, I completely understand that criticism. But for that to be the only thing you have to say, like we ran through the entire play. My grandma had died. I had to fly to Louisiana with my sister so that we could attend the funeral. So when I went to the director, she was like,
"Oh, well, the play's, coming up soon. And if you're going to miss rehearsal, then I'm going to have to replace you."
what? Well, the first show. The play would run twice, is what I mean. And so I would not be in opening night, but I would be in the second night where there would be less people. Came back to school. So the second night is my turn. And I'm so excited. I'm like, I'm about to show everybody what I got. Yeah. And in my heart, I knew I was going to kill it. Like, I just knew. This was my time to shine. Boom. It's showtime. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm just like, like I'm nervous, but I'm confident that I can do this. So I go on there and I act my ass off. After we do our bows, the other two students that also helped with, putting the play together, that were almost like the director's little henchmen, they were like, wow, you did such a good job. Yeah, like everybody was just like, yeah, like we did good. Like, woo, yeah. Here comes the director with notes, like notes on a notepad, like, oh, you did good, but, and after but I don't even hear nothing, because at this point I'm like, I did good. Like, that's all you had to say? You don't usually say that to me. I did good. There's no other show, so there's no point you telling me notes on what I did wrong in this play, because it ain't playing no more. She told me the notes, and I was just like, yeah. And I said that like as I'm like floating towards the door. So that's the end of my story time. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe. Have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Don't get too crazy. Be safe. And bye.